Hello, Durham Alumni Chapter and fellow Eagles. My name is Joseph L. Biggs Jr., known to most people as Joe. I realize that some of you know me and some of you do not. I just wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself and give a small background or bio so that you can be familiar with me. I am your 2025 Mr. Alumni candidate for the chapter. I hope to have your support. I hope that you all will donate, encourage family, friends, co-workers, and everyone else that you encounter to donate. I hope that you will participate in some of the events and activities that I have going on. I'm originally from Laurinburg, North Carolina, a product of Scotland County School System, the son of Joseph L. Biggs Sr. and Louise Campbell Biggs. My dad was an educator, principal. My mom was an educator as well, an English teacher, and then later on librarian who actually got her Master's of Library Science from North Carolina Central University. She actually came to North Carolina Central University as a freshman, but for some reason she was homesick, and then she transferred back to Fayetteville State where she met my father. I grew up in Laurinburg, North Carolina, came to North Carolina Central University in 1986, graduated in 1990 with a degree in public administration, sat out for a semester, came back in 1991, and started my master's in public administration and completed that in 1994. Actually, one of the only people in the public administration program that has ever passed the comprehensive exams the first time, all 6 parts. I'm very proud of that. Later on, I got married to Stephanie Hand, who later became Stephanie Biggs. She's also a 1990 graduate of North Carolina Central University, sang in the touring choir. She went back to North Carolina Central University and finished in 1994 with her law degree from Central's Law School. She had her own practice here in Durham. We have 2 wonderful children, Joran Biggs, who's a graduate of Josephine Dobbs High School right there on the campus of Central. Later on went to UNC Chapel Hill, graduated there, and he's now at Duke Law School. My daughter was accepted to Josephine Dobbs and decided she just wanted to go to a more traditional high school. So she finished at Jordan High and is now in her final year at, I hate to say it, but North Carolina A&T State University. She's an Aggie. I think she did that just to piss the family off or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm an educator here in the Triangle. I've been a teacher and administrator in Durham Public Schools for numerous years. I'm currently in Wake County now at Panther Creek High School. I also do a whole lot of events and parties throughout the Triangle, and actually was the architect, or one of the architects and creators of the cabaret, Alumni Cabaret, that used to happen during North Carolina Central University's homecoming. That event lasted from 1992 to 2015, so over 20-something years. We had a good run. It was very great. I still do other activities there. Some of my hobbies are reading, working out, spending time with family. I love watching movies, and I love music. People see me with a lot of people all the time, so they think I'm super extroverted, which I can be, but I'm more so introverted. I spend a lot of time alone. Helps me to clear my mind and get through my thoughts and things of that sort. I like being by myself. So if there are ever any questions or concerns, you all can email me at joebiggsjr@gmail.com. That's JOEBIGGSJR@gmail.com. I hope to win this crown this year, and I hope to have your support. I look at this event as something, everybody goes into it and it's a straight competition, which I can see it has that component. But for me, it's not a popularity contest. It is a way to give back to the school and to the students of the school through scholarships, and to help those that may need the help or maybe less fortunate than ourselves. Being an educator, that's very important to me. And my sister, who is a graduate of Bennett College, was a director of admissions at several HBCUs, Bennett College, Virginia Union, Livingstone, and Johnson C. Smith. So we take education very seriously. I've seen what can happen to those when the money runs out and they can't complete school, but that is their desire. So I look at this more so than just like I said, a competition. I look at it as something to give back. And so I've been in my campaign trying to take away a lot of the competition feel and just focus on the purpose. And that's the students and the school and being able to help someone. My goal was to raise $100,000, all right? About halfway, I believe, somewhere in that range. And I need you guys to help me get there. If you know of any heavy hitters that can write big checks, 10,000, 20,000, please send them my way. Please talk to them for me, and let's get that money flowing. Things have been pretty good. It's just as far as straightforward donations, but we need to move a little faster, a little quicker, because we have, I guess, about 80 days or so now. So I really want to hit my goal. That's my focus, not even winning the crown. I want to have a big impact. I want us to have a big impact. I want to be able to give a huge sum of money to this cause. I know the National Society's goal totally for all of us is to hit about 150,000. So if I can do 100 alone, that means we may be able to push it to about $200,000 that we give back. So that'll be huge. Once again, my name is Joseph Biggs. I hope I have your support. And if you're not supporting me, give money to somebody, right? Or to the school in general. We just need that. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you personally if I haven't yet. And I will say, have a wonderful evening.